Good evening, everybody. Why is my face... Oh, there's always something, isn't there? Hello. We're playing Alone in the Dark. Oh, that's been loud. I'm just going to turn that down a bit. Because that's loud even in my ears. How's that? That should be fine. Meowdy Kitty Cat Herder, thanks for joining me. Yeah, so this is the Game Boy Color Alone in the Dark game. Got everything set up, hopefully. So we'll see how this goes. I am actually going to turn that down even further on my end, because that is still a little bit shrill. I forgot that the Game Boy Color sound chip was kind of tinny and awful. But yeah, so I love the original trilogy. So I'm gonna just get stuck into this, I suppose. I haven't looked at the manual, but there's only 4 buttons. I'm sure I can figure it out. Ring, 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 ring. Hello, Edward Carnby speaking. Mr. Carnby, my name's Aline Cedrak. I'm an archaeologist. It's about your partner, Charles Fish. Is Charles working on a case for you, Ms. Cedrak? Okay, I'm not sure if this would have been easy to read when it was small, but yes, he was. Charles is dead, Mr. Carnby. Murdered. He's what? How? He went to a place called Shadow Island to recover a stolen statuette, but never made it back. Tell me how to get to Shadow Island. I'll find out who killed him. I have a flying boat that can get you to the island in just a few hours. Have you ever heard of the Atlantis? No. What is that letter? Is that a B? Abcanis Indians? No, I don't think so. I've spent my career uncovering the dark secrets of this lost tribe. It was a B. They practiced mystical rituals involving the stolen statuette, believing it had great power. I believe they were correct, and so does one other person. And who would that be? Morton. Alan Morton, the multi-millionaire recluse, the man who had Charles Fisk murdered. You're sure this man Morton is responsible? I'm positive. I'll recover the statuette and pray Morton tries to stop me. It'll save me having to hunt him down. If I'm right about the statuette, we're in grave danger while we're here. You'd better stay with the plane then. We may need to get out of here in a hurry. I'll work on translating these Abcanis tablets that were found with this statuette. If I find out anything useful, I'll contact you via walkie-talkie. Well, here we are. Oh, we've got a codec call already. Carnby, are you receiving me? I wanted to make sure the walkie-talkie is working. When you see the walkie-talkie icon flashing on screen, go to the inventory, select the walkie-talkie, and use it to talk to me. Okay, I'll remember that. Call me if you learn anything from the Abcanis tablets. Okay. Oh, okay. I was expecting tank controls. Pleasantly surprised that it's not. Is that the... Okay, that's the pause button. Is that the inventory? Okay, so we've got a walkie-talkie, a lighter, an old map of Shadow Island. Okay. And we've also got a gun. Something on the ground might provide a clue as to what happened here. Walk to the object and press the B button to pick it up. What was that? It was an orange flask. Okay, I don't think we can do anything with it. Oh, there's a monster over there. Ah, I feel much better. That potion really has revitalized me. Oh, okay. So the A button is to use the whatever item you have equipped. Kind of impressed with this so far, to be honest. A cliff of bullets laying on the ground. Someone must have been hurrying in a hurry to reload and drop them. Well, can we use them? Can we load our pistola? No, we can't. Are we able to use the pistola? Nope. Probably not unless we have a target. Oh, walkie-talkie is flashing. Carnby, are you receiving me? Only just. The bad weather is interfering with the reception. Where are you? About a mile from the jetty, but I haven't found anything of interest yet. Have you learned anything from the translation of the tablets? Not much that makes sense. Mostly ramblings about evil powers and monsters. I know that the statuette was used for ancient mystic rites, so I guess the authors of these tablets were trying to scare off any potential thieves. Who knows? Maybe there are monsters here. That might explain why I haven't seen anyone since I arrived. I hardly think that we'll find monsters here. It's more likely that... this damn storm is making communications tricky. Yeah, it's, so he's got, like... And it's not just, like, left, right, up, and down. He's also got diagonal sprites. Like, yeah. Oops. Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like trouble. Better be ready for anything. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Is this game based on the movie? No, the movie was based on this game. This is Alone in the Dark: The New Nightmare, which is like the first of the two reboot of the, well, 3 reboots, because one of them's coming up. So this was like 2001, I believe. So it's yeah. The original Alone in the Dark came out well, okay, so it's an Uwe Boll film. So inspired by is probably the better term, because I don't think he was very faithful to the source material. Arriving at Alan Morton's mansion, there doesn't seem to be any sign of life. It's a rusty iron key, which looks as if it has been here for quite some time. To use an item such as a key, select it in the inventory, then stand next to the door and press the A button. Yeah, so the Uwe Boll film was inspired by this version of the game. Probably, the doorway will probably be the best way into the Morton's mansion. You can examine many background features by walking up to them and pressing the B button. Thanks, Carnby. The doors to the mansion are locked. This lock is strong, but the wood of the doors appears to be rotten and weak. Well, we don't need to break it just yet. Oh, the key does not fit the lock. I'll find some other way to open the door. Yeah, so Uwe Boll is took a lot of liberties with the source material, shall we say. But yeah, this is a reboot. In the original, I don't know if you've there doesn't appear to be anyone inside. I don't know if there appeared to be someone inside. So in the original trilogy, it was set like in the 1920s. Carnby was originally just a private eye who then became a paranormal investigator after his success in the first game. The reboot is set closer to the modern day, and one thing about the original trilogy is that they were really all over the place with their world building. Like, everything was on the table in the first 3 games. It was ostensibly, like, Lovecraftian, but there was a lot of... I think this is the way we came in. There were a lot of other elements there as well. So it was really just an anything goes. Hey, what the hell is that? Looks like trouble. Better be ready for anything. The pirate zombie bootlegger. Yes. Okay. Oh. Ah! Okay, Okay, you can... That dog just exploded. Okay, we found a potion. Yeah, so it looks like random encounters. Oh. Carnby, how near to the plane are you? Not very. Why? I think someone's moving around near the aircraft. It's probably just a raccoon. Turn on the aircraft lights, that'll scare it away. I already have, but... Damn, cut off again. Yeah. In this edition of the game, it's a clip full of revolver bullets. So, in the original Alone in the Dark trilogy, Carnby's signature weapon was like a 38 snub-nosed police revolver. So that's like a little loop. Okay. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, we're still there. So we need to find a way into the mansion. Not sure how I feel about like the random encounter sort of like Final Fantasy combat. I mean, I guess it's like a good way to incorporate that because I don't know how well it would blend in with this sort of free roaming. Okay, can we break the window with something? Probably not with this. No. Okay, well, he said that the doors on the boards on the doors were broken. So maybe I just hit them with something? First puzzle and I'm already stumped. Okay. We could set fire to it. Nope, we cannot set fire to it. Alright, let's see what else is around the side of the house. Is there anything around here? Can't see anything. It's been pretty good at like highlighting items to pick up so far. I hope the challenge is not now just walk back to the aeroplane. Go back here, which is this room. Then these lead to like the big loop, I believe. Both of these. It would be nice if the map that they gave you was a little bit more detailed. Oh, excuse me. Is this place new? No, I think we've been here before. Yeah, we've definitely seen this creature before. The gate leads back to the aircraft. Okay, so we're not supposed to go and, like, save Aline or anything. Okay, so let's have a explore. I am enjoying this sort of, like, Dutch angle that they've got going on. Like, I have to wonder how they did the sprite work, because it's really interesting that, like, it's got scaling, it's got tilting. Like, they must have, like, one full-sized Conby that they rotate and scale. Wait. This leads back here. Alright, okay. So through here, and there's nothing to the left, nothing to the right. But if we go up, we get to the front door. Not quite. Wait, is this anything? Is this a way we can go? Oh, I thought it looked like a bridge. Okay. The doors are old and rotten. I wonder what this green flask that we got is, actually. Door's locked. Ah, I feel much better. Okay, so that was another healing potion. Okay, the rusty old iron key doesn't work. I think we tried it on the windows as well. Oop. Wait. No, we do want to go back this way. Doesn't appear to be anyone inside. Okay, the key doesn't work on the windows. And we can't just, like, smash our way through. And the gun is also not an equipable item. Even though I think gun... In the contest of gun versus door, I think we win that one. Appears to be rotten and weak. Okay. There's not even like a kick button or anything. There must be something we've missed. Because it seems so far that the game is actually pretty good at, like, showing you items by either having a little sparkly or a big yellow icon. Nothing up there. Leads us back here. I'm sort of getting my bearings. And then these two connect together in a big loop. Is there a way of going, like, off the path that way? It's like a cemetery. I don't know what creature made that noise and I don't want to find out. Okay. Well, this might be where our saga ends. The loading zones are so much bigger than I expect them to be. But I guess that's a good thing, because it doesn't mean that there's going to be, like, a secret hidden path that's way too hidden, you know? Can we examine this friendly boy? Nope. Hope the saga doesn't end here, but that'd be understandable. Yeah. I mean, I feel like there must be just, like, some way to go, or some object that isn't entirely clear. It's also understandable there's not, like, a huge amount of flavor text on extraneous objects. Like, I do love in like, horror games where the protagonist has something to say about every single object that you pick up. Like, hey, this could be useful. I'll keep it with me just in case. Or, wow, this guy sure liked his reading when you're in a big library. I mean, I think that's one of the things that the original Shadow of the Comet, I say the original, I don't think it's actually been remade. That's one of the things that Shadow of the Comet really lacked, was, like, the protagonist wasn't very communicative about anything. And I find that in a horror game, well, I guess it can go one of two ways. The first way is to make the character, like, a distinct entity and give them a bit of personality. And the other way to go is to make them very relatable, so that the player feels more sort of in touch with their struggles and things like that. Okay, there is nothing that we can do with the map. Huh. Maybe I should pull up a walkthrough just in case this game is completely impenetrable. But, I mean, like I say, I think that there must just be something really obvious that we've missed. Maybe we wait until the person passes the window again. Okay. I found the... Feel a bit silly now, talking about how all the, A large storage shed. The shed doors have been sealed with a large lock. Okay, we have the item for that. I was just talking about how, like, the cupboard contains a pair of old gardening gloves and a crowbar. Perfect. I was just talking about how, it's... Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like trouble. Better be ready for anything. Ooh, there's a... Oh, no! There's, like, bullet pickups. It is pretty generous about how you're, pretty generous about, like, where you have to aim. Like, you don't have to be... Can we examine this? There is nothing beyond the gate but barren moorland. Okay. Let's equip the crowbar. And then go and use it on the front door. Can we look in the greenhouse? Don't think we can. If it even is a greenhouse. It could be a conservatory. Okay. And here I was talking about how, the loading screens are really large and generous. Loading zones, sorry. Carnby forces open the mansion door with the crowbar. Hey, do you like Resident Evil? There's nothing on the table but a broken old lamp. It doesn't seem broken. A clip of revolver bullets. Excellent. See, the thing is that the original Resident Evil... Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like trouble. Better be ready for anything. The original Alone in the Dark pioneered a lot of the tropes in the survival horror genre that Resident Evil would later sort of refine and popularize. And then after Resident Evil happened, Alone in the Dark was like, hey, why don't we just do that? So the New Nightmare and 2008's Alone in the Dark, which later re-releases Alone in the Dark Inferno, they borrowed heavily from many of the elements of Resident Evil. So it's sort of a weird, like, chain of borrowing. Door is locked and far from rotten, so I'll have to find the right key. Okay. So I think that's the reason that Alone in the Dark takes... this isn't Illumination, this is the New Nightmare. I think that's the reason why this one takes place in a mansion. Carnby? Carnby, is that you, my friend? I thought I felt your presence on this dreadful island. Fisk? Fisk, is it really you? Yes, my friend. I am here. I want to help, but I'm too weak. There is so much I need to tell you, but I can't focus. You must find my amulet for me. It will give me the strength to stay longer. Find it for me, Carnby. Cool. Can we take these? Oh no. That's just like saying that we can examine this. Let's head upstairs. Ooh, okay. That's just like a transition, I guess. Search wardrobe. Nope, nothing in wardrobe. Door. I gotta say, it's really ambitious. It's a box of shotgun cartridges. Oh, we don't have the shotgun yet. Like the way that they did like all of these pre-rendered backgrounds, like it definitely feels exciting. Okay, that's all the same. Okay, that's the shotgun cartridges room. Oh, no, I didn't want to go back downstairs. I wanted to see what was at the other end of the hall. Oh, well. Let's go over here. Right, there's the broken table. There's a door over there. Nope, that's a staircase. Okay, cool. Oh, it's a different staircase. It's a golden key. Aha. Okay. So there's two staircases. Anything down this way? Nope. Behind the chair, maybe? No. Okay, let's head back down. So the golden key, there is the door on the first floor. Or it's on the ground floor, actually. I think it's this way. I think it's here, yeah. Okay. There we go. Look at Hugo. It's a little claustrophobic, I think. Oh, where are we now? Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like trouble. Better be ready for anything. Ow! Excuse me. They just don't give you a moment. There we go. Okay. So there's this a strange statue. Okay. Is there anything on any of the bookshelves we can read? Doesn't look like it. Aha. Clip of revolver bullets. Going upstairs. Okay, so it's like a 2-story library. Or it's got a gallery at least. Okay, this looks important. A strange bowl. Okay. So we've got a strange bowl and we've got a strange statue. As the switch is pressed, there is a short grinding noise from the bookcase, but nothing else happens. Okay. Well, I see scratch marks on the floor, so it looks like there is a secret passage behind this bookcase. A clip of revolver bullets, thank you. Quite generous with these. Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like trouble. Better be ready for anything. Okay, I think it will show in, like, decent detail if there is something necessary for me to examine or pick up or anything. Are these hellhounds with how they explode and fire? They could well be. There are hellhounds in the original game, so these could be also they. Wait, what is this? Is that just like a floorboard texture, I guess? So one thing that I think is really impressive about the Game Boy Color, especially like this game, is that each tile, it's a tile-based game, and each tile has a maximum of 4 colors. So you can see for some, I think they're like 8x8 or 16x16 tiles, but you can see like blocks of color that's just sort of split. I wonder if this is like a trapdoor. Yeah, here's a good example. This block is like almost all one color, but then there's like 1 pixel missing. So then by varying the palette for each block, they can they can build up much more colorful pictures, which I think is really interesting. Right, I think this was the way we came in. Nope, that is just not a door. Nope, that one's inaccessible too. I wonder if they're just like clip of revolver bullets. Hey, what the hell was that? They're generous with their bullets. Door is locked and far from rotten, so I'll have to find the right key. Okay. And some of them just make noises. So I wonder if, like, the ones that are locked but you can unlock with keys have the text, and the ones that are locked and are either just background dressing or furniture knocked over and dried blood on the floor. Someone must have fallen victim to one of the monsters. Wait, where are we now? Ooh. Searching the chest of drawers reveals a document from a page from Alan Morton's journal. July the 30th. Some of the staff took shotguns from the gun case, hoping to save themselves from my new pets. The spiders in the park have changed dramatically since I began experimenting with the statuette. Still, can't take any risks, so have taken the firing mechanisms and hidden them in the attic. Okay. I mean, I guess that's one way of preventing people from using guns. Like, why wouldn't you just take the whole gun? It's a finely made shotgun, but the firing mechanism has been removed. Like, it doesn't seem... It seems like way more effort to remove the firing mechanism for a gun. You know? Like, I'm not a gunsmith, but that sounds kind of difficult, actually. The floor is covered with blood. It is still warm. It's a clip of revolver bullets. Okay. Is that the way we came in? I think... No, I think this is the way for... Okay, nope, that's nothing. Yeah, it's definitely doors that make the banner noise. That looks like it's a staircase going down or something, but I guess not. Maybe we'll have to unlock it. This isn't the way we came in, is it? Door is solid and sealed with a polished metal lock. Bright blue crystals are set in the lock as decoration. Okay. So I guess we have to go back the way we came for now. Wasn't this way, was it? No. This is the guy telling us that he's dismantled guns. This way? What's this way? Wait, is there anything? No, okay. Ah, okay, so that's the way out. Then sorry, I'm still a little bit disoriented. Okay. Let's head upstairs again, because I think there is going to be some more stuff that we can do. Actually, did we pick up any items that could help? We got some flasks, but that's it. What's this room? Door doesn't seem to be locked, but the doorknob is missing. Okay, I remember that one. Right. A dusty scratch table. So, this is the primary staircase that takes us upstairs. There's a wardrobe here. We try pushing the wardrobe? Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like trouble. Better be ready for anything. A clip of revolver bullets. Okay, that one also has a noise. So, this was like the room that just contained shotgun shells, right? Yeah. Unless there's like something else to look at or to do. Nope. Can't see nothing. I'd be interested to see like how they program this, like where you can and can't walk, because I don't think it's just like checking for sprite collisions. But I don't know. I'm not a Game Boy programmer, so I couldn't tell you. Okay, we need to find an amulet. Alright. There's the door whose knob is missing. There's the door that leads us to the blue hallway. I think this is the front of the house. Wait, is this anything? No. Wait. Maybe this is the front of the house. I'm trying to like. I thought there was someone in that chair for a moment. I was spooked. This is. That's the front door. Okay, and there's another doorway over here, which takes us upstairs. I don't think there's anything. This definitely isn't the attic. There's cobwebs and everything, but I think that's just because it's been a while since a guy was here. Alright, and that's back downstairs. So we can go back outside if we want to. Is there anything like... Oh, that just takes us back here. There's the door whose knob is missing. I feel like the blue room is where we want to be. Which is through this way. I feel like we're making lots of progress in here. This is the... Which... This door is locked. Okay. And that door just goes... Meh. That's also a man-out door. What's in here? Right, this is the library. There's probably something more in the library. Hey, what the hell was that? Oh no. Oh no. That's it. Yep, we did it. So this is a strange statue. Is there anything that we can interact with on this table? Spiders coming after you with ill will. Yep, pretty much. Ah, what's this? They appear to be pages from a diary journal. Okay. So let's... Oops. The multimillionaire Alan Morton has suffered from terrible judgment as of late, near ruining his company with poor deals and wasting vast sums of money buying worthless and unknown works of tribal art. 19th of April, caught one of the servants in my private storeroom. He claimed to have opened the door by accident while cleaning. Could not take the chance he had seen any of my secret research, so took him down into the tunnels under the lab and left him with them. Screaming went on for some time. Shall have to fit a secret switch on one of the bookcases to make sure no one else finds their way into my room. Okay, well we found a secret switch. So, that's a start. None of the bookcases have anything for us. There's the staircase that leads up to the gallery. I think this just takes us back into the middle. Yeah. There we go. Ooh. There's a switch hidden behind the books. Pressing it results in a muted click. Okay, so now has that bookcase over by the other end swung open? Aha! Puzzle solved. Right, we found Morton's secret lab. Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like trouble. Better be ready for anything. Oh, good lord. Okay. Loads of pickups for the gun. I should probably drink a potion after this fight, because I'm not doing too well in terms of health. Okay, my health is at 59. If I... I feel much better. 84. So what is that? Let's... Healed for 35 points. A chest full of old artifacts, all of them broken. Appreciate the proper spelling of artifacts. A blue crystal key. Well, we know where to use that, don't we? And old junk and a few books. Tucked into one of the books, a sheet of paper, a page from Alan Morton's journal. Okay, let's give it a read. 11th of June. The men I paid recovered the statuette from that Cedric woman. She had no idea how important her find was. Only I know what the Abcanis made it. Why the Abcanis made it. The underworld they uncovered was a source of great power, but they feared the power was evil, and made the statuette to seal off the underworld. But I shall learn the statuette's secrets, and use them to rule the underworld and make its power mine. Well, sounds solid enough. Can't fault the guy for having ambition. Collection of Abcanis artifacts. Okay, is it this way? I think it might be another way in the blue hallway. I forget the layout of this place. If I remember rightly, there's actually nothing up here. Yeah, this is like the top level. So we need to head back down to the ground floor of the library and find the blue crystal door. I know I saw the blue crystal lock, but I don't remember whereabouts it was. If I just head this way, that should just take me to the door. Oh no, never mind. Oh, looks like trouble. I said they were generous with their revolver ammunition, but maybe not generous enough. There we go. Oh no, not there we go. Oh, I'm actually running low on revolver bullets now. Is it this way? I am so lost. This way? This way? This way? This way. It's just like back here. There it is. Okay, where was the blue crystal lock? Oh, that's a bayonet door. I think it was the place with the fresh blood. So that means continue down this hallway. Continue down this hallway. Up here? Yeah, here we are. Click, click. Oh, I'm getting a call. Carnby, are you there? I'm here, and you won't believe it who I just... Carnby, this is urgent. I'm sure that someone is moving around outside, but I can't see anything, even with the lights on. If you think you're in danger, move offshore and come back to pick me up after the storm has cleared. If it's any help to you... wait, what's that on the roof? Aline, get out of there. Ah, enormous hairy spiders. Run, get out of there. Ah, God help her. Now I really am alone. In the dark. Ugh. I hope she's alright. I always feel really bad when, like, oh no. Keep forgetting which button is which. I only have 9 bullet left. Light from the full moon streams through the windows outside. Hideous and twisted shapes move through the shadows. That's a nice bit of flavor text. Doesn't seem like there's anything in this room. No. Keep thinking that, like, I think that's a mirror, but it also looks like a... it looks like a very old electric fuse box. Switching it on results in a quiet humming. Okay. Maybe that would mean more to me if I had seen the other door rooms in this hallway first. That's a bayonet door. Oh, thank goodness, some bullet. How many do they give you at a time? Oh, okay. They give you like 32 at a time. Oh no! You can also replenish some random encounters give you pickups, but not all of them. That time I made a profit. Okay. The door is locked and far from rotten, so I'll have to find the right key. Okay. I'm going to use one of these. Yeah, okay, it's 25 points for a blue potion. What's down here? We haven't been down here yet. Ah, the amulet. The amulet. Fisk's gold amulet. I guess I should return to the mirror now. Well, first I want to see what all of these things are. A large brass key. Oh, there's all sorts of doors that could go to. Oh no. Ah! The spiders are so annoying. I'm glad you don't have to be really precise with the a dusty bed covered in cobwebs. What about this? Anything here? Anything here? No? I mean, I would have thought if you were working with as little space as you get on a Game Boy Color cartridge, they would have tried to minimize the number of rooms that have no significance whatsoever. But they did not. They decided to add in a lot of rooms that just appeared to have combat in them and not much else. Is it this way? No, it's this way. Although, one of these rooms could be the large brass key room. There we go. My intuition is always that whenever you find a key, it the door that it leads you through is usually quite close by. Is that a thing? That's not a thing. We've got some milk churns. We could probably find the, oh no. We could probably find the shotgun mechanisms up here. Okay, that's nothing. It's not always entirely clear what which things are interactable, because usually it's like a little sparkle, but not always. That would be helpful if any item that you can interact with had a little sparkle to it. Are we really sure this isn't anything? I mean, I guess I have to trust the game if they're telling me that it's nothing. There's a lot in here. Bloomin' heck. Very untidy attic. The shelves are full of interesting bits and pieces, but I don't really need any of them. Okay. Well, I guess it like adds to the horror feel, you know? Because like, you never know when... If you knew that everywhere you were was something significant, then I don't know, that would have its own problems. I'm fairly sure this is the attic, though. It certainly looks attic-y. Atticus. I was hoping that I would find the shotgun trigger. The moon casts a cold light across the mansion grounds, far beneath the attic window. Okay, this is the attic. But we just don't have the... So the firing pin for the shotgun should be somewhere in here. I'm going to keep exploring. I refuse to believe that the the shotgun firing pin is not somewhere in this attic. And he doesn't have anything to comment about any of these objects. Nope, sorry. Down here? Like, he thinks that some of these objects are interesting, but doesn't need any of them. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess that we don't have, like, that the shotgun thing is up here, but we don't currently have the means to collect it. Well, we've got Fisk's amulet, which is the main thing, so we can go back and talk to him, and he'll tell us what we need to do next. Right, which way was it? Up here, then down here, that way. Oh wait, no, not that way. Through this door. That takes us down here. Then we can go this way. Nope, wait. I think it's his spirit trapped in a mirror, which is not the same thing as a ghost. Maybe. Question mark. Okay. So talking to him while you own the amulet is not good enough. You have to equip it and then use it. My amulet! Carnby, I'm so glad you have found it. Its power will help me to focus and talk to you for longer. What happened to you? When I first arrived, I planned to talk with the locals about Morton, but everyone had vanished. Didn't you see all the monsters? Not at first. I went after Morton to get the statuette back. When night fell, it was too late to flee. Did you find Morton? Yes, but too late. He'd used the statuette to open a portal to the underworld, unleashing these monsters. I've managed to exterminate a few of them. Morton had become corrupted and deformed by evil. It was terrifying. I tried to fight him, but he was too strong. You must stop him, Edward. What about the statuette? No time now, my friend. I'm too weak to remain here for much longer. Fisk, don't go. There's still so much I need you to tell me. Sorry, my friend. I can't talk any longer. I see you have found a disabled shotgun. You'll need to find the firing mechanism for it before you can go after Morton. Keep the amulet, and I will try to return to you once you have fixed the shotgun. Okay, so maybe you can't find the wait, it's not this way, is it? Maybe you can't find the shotgun firing pin until you talk to Fisk. That's my guess, at least. Not this way. So that's the front door. Is it this way? Is it this way? Is it this way? It's this way. Then it's this way. Up here. Up here. Up here. Down. Left. Down. Right. Up. I'm going to do a quick whiz around and see if any items are sparkling. Like that. It's a precision-made mechanism coated in gun oil. It fits perfectly in the shotgun found in... Wait, What was that noise? I think something nasty is lurking amongst the crates and boxes. Time to do a little hunting. So how do I switch weapon? Is it A? No, B. Whoa! Okay. I'm gonna use my revolver mostly for these guys. Shotgun seems powerful, but don't know how accurate it is. Nice. Edward, my friend, you must pursue Morton. He fled through the cellar but sealed the door behind him. You'll need to search the attic to find something to open the cellar door with. Don't worry, old friend, he won't escape me. Okay. Something to open the cellar door with. Like a key? There, look, that's something. Searching through the pipes, the piles and junks reveals a tatty box full of doorknobs. Ah! We know where to use those. It does annoy me in games where you're not allowed to collect an item until somebody tells you you're going to need it. Because then you end up in situations where, like, I was looking at the place where the shotgun mechanism was, but Carnby didn't realize he needed it until Fisk told him. So... The doorknob slips easily into place, allowing the door to be opened. I mean, you could even have, like, box of shotgun cartridges. You could even have it be like, so Carnby can find the mechanism, but can't assemble the shotgun until Fisk teach him how, because Carnby's not a gunsmith. You know? That would be, like, an easy justification. Alright, let's give the shotgun a go. Man, this makes me nostalgic. The first Alone in the Dark game had a cellar which was filled with... In the original Alone in the Dark, I think it was invincible mice, but I don't remember. The lone rat, yeah, that was it. It was one invincible rat. The cupboard holds a bag of grey powder which seems to sparkle like tiny grains of gold and silver. The cupboard is now empty. Yeah, the single invincible rat. The thing is, I love the first Alone in the Dark. The first 3 Alone in the Dark games, I think, they're not good. Well, they haven't aged gracefully. Let's put it like that. But I still really like them. Like I said earlier, they pioneered a lot of things that later survival horror games would borrow. But yeah, no, I think I like the first 3 Alone in the Dark games. I think they're all right. They haven't aged terribly well. But they hold up, I think. The door is locked and far from rotten, so I'll have to find the right key. Okay. So the key is probably in this area. I think that's the way I came in. So what is this, like, coffin thing? We can't examine it. Oh, there is a carved inscription that says you must find balance in life to progress. The killer clown doll that could only be killed by its natural predator, snakes. Yep, absolutely. And the way that you orchestrated that was that you threw a Christmas decoration pom-pom into a pit of snakes, and the clown was naturally compelled to go and collect it. Yep. And the thing is that clown doll has a body count, because that was the thing that killed Stryker in that game. You must find balance in life to continue. 2 statues have been placed in the alcoves, one gold and the other silver. Both are far too heavy to lift. Okay. Well, maybe we, like, use the grey dust on both of them. The dust sparkles as it is poured over the statue. There we go. Inside the open panel of the stone sarcophagus, Carnby finds a silver key. I mean, there's more ridiculous bits than that. There's, like, the bit where you're faced with an evil cowboy doppelganger, and the way to defeat it is by laying down your weapon, and the evil cowboy doppelganger merges with the original Carnby. I mean, the final boss of number 3 was actually, like, a mech-powered sewage. I should be grateful that the sewer has been drained and I don't have to wade through anything. Ugh, I really don't want to know what I just trod on. Yeah, the final boss is like a nuclear-powered mech zombie thing. It's a pretty ridiculous premise. But they've always been sort of... Oops. Well, I got good news and I got bad news. At least we know. At least we know what to do. Like, we know where to go and in which order. Oops, I want to grab that. And I will remember to save. And we'll be good. I think there are some there. I think there are some items around there, but nothing like too important. Like, I think it's just optional goodies. The yellow boxes are just like extra titbits. Okay, so we go up here, we go down here, we go over here. We can probably safely ignore Aline, because right, so where do we need to go? We need to go... We'll talk to Striker first. Not Striker, Fisk. Sorry, I was still thinking about... the other game. So we need the... Take that. That's the doorknob door. We need to go through here. Ah, no. Okay. So we need to... Was it in the library? To go upstairs? Oh. I did this so recently. Here is... This is just a room with some shotgun shells. And there's nothing this way. So we go over here, I think. Down here. Down here. Where was the... Is it this? Yeah, here we are. This leads us upstairs. There's one cowboy that could only be killed by golden bullets. No, the game does tell you about it, but you have to examine the wanted posters in the jail the first time that you're there, and you can't go back. It gives you hints about how to defeat all of the bosses, because there's a lot of weird stuff in that game. Okay. Wait, is it? Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. We equip the key. And we use the key. That leads us through to here. Now we need to go and find the blue crystal key, which is... Is there anything in here? No, this door is locked. And that's a nothing door. Is it through here? That's a nothing door. Ah, yes, okay, so there was there's a... Where is it? There's a something somewhere on one of the bookcases which tells us about Mr. Morton's... There it is. So we need to check diary page number 1. Yeah. Okay. So that's the clue that we need to find the switch in the bookcase. But to get that, we need to first go over here, up here. There it is. And then carry on round. That causes that to swing open. Head in here. Ah! Okay. Blue crystal key. There we go. Now we head back out. There we're getting closer. That brings us downstairs. And then we go like this way, like this way, like this way, up through here. Yeah. Okay, we're in the right direction. We keep going this way. And then go... Furniture knocked over, blah, 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 blah. Yes. Nope, not that one. We need the key. Then we go... is it through here? No. Yes, no, we do go this way. Because there's... Because there's an electrical panel in this room. Right here. That we need to use. Which lights up that corridor, I guess. And then one of these rooms contains a key. Just trying to remember which one. Well, there's the necklace. What's this? A large brass key. Ah, yes. Okay, so this will get us into the room with the shotguns. I think. Okay, yep, we need to take brass key, use brass key. And this takes us up to the attic. Okay, no, so this is not where we need to be. There's nothing we can actually get from the attic yet. We need to... Where was the shotgun room? It wasn't this room. Maybe it was one of the other rooms in the blue hallway that I just missed. Revolver bullets. That's a nothing door. That's the way we came in. No, it's not. This is the gun case room. I'm perfectly fine with games that like don't let you use items until you know that they're useful. But I think giving you not even letting you collect the item when you're first through an area, it just gets a little bit frustrating, you know? Right. We need to equip Amulet. Might also heal up with a blue potion if I have one. Okay. Find the firing mechanism for the shotgun. So we go up here. Is it up here? Yeah, it's up here. I mean, another thing that you can that there isn't Alone in the Dark 3 is one of the items is a sack full of scorpions, and you just use them to throw them down a hole on a guy. Nope. Oops. Ah, okay, hang on. No, not this one. Spell, throw bag of scorpions. I mean, there is a spell in Pathfinder called Vomit Swarm. Which is just like you vomit a swarm of vermin on a guy. Like the pain in Metal Gear Solid 3. Wait, it's just quicker to go around here, isn't it? Yeah, there we are. The Pain doesn't have B-nades. He has, like, pheromone things that he throws at you. Like, he cultivates bees in his body. Yeah. He cultivates bees in his body and controls them thanks to the buzzing of a queen hornet in his bum bag. Yeah, they special bullet bees live inside his body. He doesn't throw bee grenades, but he throws pheromone things which mark you, and once you're marked, the bees attack you relentlessly until you jump into the water and wash it off. The Pain is trivially easy on New Game Plus because he has very few non-bee based attacks, and all of his bee-based attacks can be avoided if you have the camouflage that you get from him on the... Yeah, Let's Destroy the Shagahod is, I think, the one you're thinking of. And he has B-nades in that one. B-nades are also an item in Terraria. So that might be where you're getting confused from, if you're a Terraria player. But honestly, it's not too far from the truth, you know? Like, it's basically the same thing. He does use grenades and a Tommy gun. But most of his attacks are B-based. Not this way. There's something over here. B-nades are great for the Wall of Flesh. Long time damage over a persistent boss. I will have to take your word for it. I have not got that far in Terraria. I've been playing recently, but my friend has been carrying me through it because she has like 1,000 hours in the game, and she is very frighteningly good at Terraria. So I've just been like following behind her and picking up the loot. Ugh. Where was the bag of stuff? It was in the crypt, I'm fairly sure. Just trying to remember like how these rooms relate to one another. Here we are. It's down. See, these aren't... I'm fairly sure these aren't the same dogs that we've seen before. I'm fairly sure these are different hounds. Actually, there's an idea. Game saved. Thank you. We're on 47 health, so let's take an orange flask. See how much that gives us. $99 health. 57. Wait, what? So that's like, what, 12 health? Okay. Is the healing variable? I don't think it is. I think it's like a blue one is 1/4. Like your max health is 100. Blue is 1/4. Orange is orange is one. Orange is an eighth, I would guess. So 57 green flask up to 77. So green flask is 20. Right. So it's taken us about 20 minutes to get back to where we were, which is not a bad record. I don't know if we're gonna finish this entire game tonight, but I'm certainly gonna do my best. All right. Save. Overwrite to the current save game. Yes, please. Thank you. Ugh, sewage. And then he says, thank goodness I don't have to wade through anything. And then immediately in the next screen. Now, I never like traps like this in games like this, when you're not entirely sure about the collision, like where it's safe to step and where it's not. And I'm even more uncertain thanks to the existence of that worm thing that killed me last time. Because I don't know if I just stepped in the wrong place for that, or if there was a... Like, what is that over there? Is this something? Or is this a nothing? That's nothing. Okay. Would also be nice if there weren't like instant game overs, because like I don't like those in games. All right. Several things over here, but we can just walk past them. Beware, my friends. My friend, the monster that was Alan Morton is near, and he is looking to destroy you. Okay. Maybe that's the worm. Maybe Alan Morton was the worm. Okay. So we've made it out of the... So we're still there. That's interesting. So there must be, like, much more of the game beyond Alan Morton. Ah, I keep messing up the aiming. There are some things that you should not use a joystick for. I'm currently playing this on a PS4 controller, which seems like very much like overkill. Right, 47. Blue flask. This should take us up to 72. Yeah, there we are. Okay. So it looks like blue flasks are the best. Weak mortal, you intrude on my island and plot to steal my statuette. You're no match for me, fool. I'll rip you apart and tear the flesh from your bones. You murdered my friend, you piece of scum. You'll pay for that with your sorry hide. Oh, so we got a boss fight. Oh my goodness! It's a ghoul. He's a ghoul. Deals a lot of damage with every hit. He doesn't... Ah. What the hell? Where did he go? Did I kill him or not? Carved rock in the middle of a stone circle. Okay. I don't think this is the way we came in. But it might be. No, this looks new. This looks new. Door is locked. It's a thin, delicate-looking key that seems to have a number of tiny cracks and stress fractures. Right, nothing else. Hang on. I'm going to quickly check the map again. Okay. So the stone circle is like... So this is the airport dock. This is the Morton house. This is the stone circle, and this is like the Aztec ziggurat or something. I might as well heal up if I have a potion. And I'm also going to save. Yeah, save. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. A large vine runs up the wall to the top. It looks strong enough to climb, but is covered in dangerous thorns. Ah! The thick gardening gloves provide protection from the vine's dangerous thorns, allowing it to be climbed. That's what they're for. Gardening gloves protect you from thorns. Okay, you can't just fall off. That's good. Nope, better be ready for anything. Down we go. Nope, no comment on any of this. I would have thought we'd be able to walk up those stairs, but apparently not. I might as well just use that potion right away. Here's a fun fact for those of you who might not know. In the original Alone in the Dark trilogy, they were flasks of whiskey. Alcohol was what revitalized Carnby. There's a lot of them this time. There's a lot of exploring in this area. I don't feel like I've really accomplished much, though. Like, I've been through a lot of rooms, but couldn't tell you their significance. Door is locked and far from rotten, so I have to find the right key. Okay. So I guess like getting through this door is like the new goal. Wait, is the thin and delicate looking key going to be enough for this? Alright, let's use the green flask quickly. So green flask is 20. Okay, this is not the correct key for this door. I presume this is going to be the key to the very front door. I'm also impressed that they like kind of rendered Carnby from different angles. Because like they do have a skeleton key. They do have a sort of top-down view for him in some of the corridors. I wonder if the skeleton key will work on this. Oops. That's a very funky looking key. There we go. Any of this stuff worth examining? Nope. Yeah, I mean, this game is like surprisingly ambitious for what it is. Like, there's a lot to it. A fuse box on the wall, it reads door mechanism. Okay. We can't do anything with that just yet, I suppose. It appears to be a small generator connected to the main power cables. It's probably acts as a backup power supply in case the main laboratory power fails. I'll need some protection before I mess with that. You mean like a pair of gardening gloves? The generator has been switched off, but the main power is still on. Maybe we just use the gardening gloves on the fuse box on the wall as well. Nope. We need something else for that. Okay. There's nothing to the right-hand side, so let's go back through. An operating table. Unpleasant things have taken place on this table, but everything has been cleaned up now. No comment on this stuff. Some sort of machinery. No comment on any of these cages or anything. So let's head back out. Let's head back out. And use the delicate-looking key on the front door of the ziggurat. Yeah, like, look, it's like it's just a completely different angle for him. It's like, well done, Infograms. You didn't have to go that far, but you did. Nope. What? Nope. Okay. Now, one thing that is good about tank controls in games is that, especially if you're playing with like a fixed camera angle, you can be sure that pressing forward will take you further away from where you were and towards your destination. Oops. Because like with fixed camera angles, if you screen transition, thick gardening gloves provide protection from the vine's dangerous thorns allowing it to be climbed. Yes, I know. Let's see if the skeleton key works on the front door. It does not. Thin key. As Carnby tries to unlock the door, the key snaps in half. Oh no! Let's try the skeleton key then. Nope, that also doesn't work. Okay. What about up this way? Anything up here? No. Okay. Huh. Well, we don't even have in our inventory 2 broken pieces of a key. I really hope that's not a soft lock. You know, because these old games do love to do that sort of thing. It's like, oh, you broke the key without making a copy of it first? Sucks to suck. Okay. Let's go this sort of way. Let's go away from the temple for the moment and see what else we can find. Because I think there are other ways to go at the stone circle. And I only picked one of them. Or maybe there weren't. Maybe it's just like a path from the house. Yeah. I don't want to go back down there. Okay. Yeah, so we're currently there. And then the ziggurat is like 2 dots along. So, we need another key for the front door. Like I say, I hope that I didn't just screw myself by... Wait. What can we do here, if anything? Carved rock in the middle of a stone circle. Can we, like, use a skeleton key or something on this? No. The fact that it's called a skeleton key leads me to believe that there are going to be multiple uses for it. That's especially corroborated by the fact that it's still in our inventory. After I hope, is it going to make me select the gardening gloves every time? They are not. Okay, thank you. It is going to say that every time though, rather than just like acting as any other door transition. So there's still something we need to get. I would kind of guess that it's in the lab. Especially because, like, this area seems pretty linear. Like, there's not another doorway to the left. They both lead me here. And then you have to go this way. And then you have to go up. There is this. But Carnby doesn't seem to have anything interesting to say about it. Actually, was there something? No, there's nothing that way. Maybe we should, like, use the crowbar on the door power thing. Just, like, smash it up. It's not here, is it? It's actually at the lab. No comments, no comments. Nothing to say here. Nope. This doesn't work. Small backup generator's been switched off. Okay. Ah. A small explosive device. Okay. Thank you. I guess I will take that. Ah, okay. So this must be the door that has power. Small bomb. Oops. Okay. So it doesn't, like, Carnby doesn't warn you saying, I'd better not get too close or I'll get electrified. He just, like, walks into it like a dunce. How much damage does that even do? Like, a couple, I think. I forget. I didn't even take note of what my health was on previously. With the generator shut off, blowing up the fuse box seems to have cut the power. There we go. Love just, like, finding bombs, random bombs in random cupboards and random underground bases. Crossing the bridge, caves could be seen far below. The route would seem to be downwards from here on. Okay. Well, let's quickly see if... Nope. Yeah, ooh, okay. So we're now, like, all the way at the other end. Oop. Oh, it's a new enemy type. Oh no! I'm really bad at dodging enemies in this game. And dodging enemies must be possible. Ack! It's like they take a moment to attack. Look at that. Oops. Yeah, Carnby takes a moment to pivot. Do I have any potions left? No, I don't. Well, I'm going to save now. Probably going to come back to bite me. But, Carving looks interesting, but on closer examination it appears to be just a meaningless pattern. Thanks for saying so. Same deal. Ah! No! Oh. That gap absolutely looked narrow enough to walk through. Maybe I should be using save states. Nope, not that one, sorry. Load. Slot 1. There we are. Is there anything like... No, okay, this is just this. There we go. Pulling and pushing the glowing rock causes it to move slightly, but not quite enough. Ah. Slightly but not quite enough, you say? What about some sort of force multiplier? Levering the rock causes it to move, suddenly with a click, followed by grinding from the slowly opening door. Excellent. Nothing to examine around here. Just gotta keep moving forward, I suppose. It is quite like... The path ahead is blocked by a wide and very deep chasm. Okay. We don't have an item to get across a wide and very deep chasm, do we? This stone pillar is as solid as a rock. Shame we don't have any sort of improvised explosive device. Okay, there must be something that we've missed. I gotta say, the color palette really does remind me of, like, the original Alone in the Dark. I don't know if it's just, like, the low resolution graphics, but something about it definitely makes me feel... Okay, I don't think there's anything in most of these rooms. But in some of them, there is something. Can't do anything here. I'm sort of back at the beginning of the cavern. Hmm. Yeah, none of these seem to... I cannot see... Crossing the bridge, casing GBC... Okay. Is there another bomb in this chest? The cupboard is now empty. No, okay. Okay, well maybe we can find something else. Door power is down. Huh. I don't think... Because like my thought is like in a more classic adventure game, you know, an older adventure game, like the original Alone in the Dark, you could soft lock yourself by using the bomb on the fuse box when you needed it to blow up the pillar, and there was some other item that you needed to use on the fuse box. But I don't think this game operates on those same sorts of rules. I think this game is much more like there is one area to use a given item in. But I don't know. I might be wrong about that. Because like this staircase looks like something else. This is nothing. Wait, is this new? No, this isn't new. I've been here before. Yeah, there we are. I mean, generously, you are allowed to travel back through the entire mansion. I'm just wondering if it's a perspective thing, because like if we look from here, or here, no, Still no way of opening this door. The door is locked. But it also doesn't make a noise. Huh. I wonder if breaking the delicate key was really like the... That would be pretty bad if breaking the delicate key locks you out of the entire game. But again, I think that's probably not what this game is like. Maybe I will look up like a walkthrough quickly. We can't call on the guy to help us, and this key doesn't work. Even though it's a skeleton key, and I would have expected a skeleton key to... Alright. I'm going to quickly look up a walkthrough. Alone in the Dark, the New Nightmare, GBC walkthrough. Oh, you know it's good because it's got like ASCII art at the top of the page. Search. Find in page. I'm going to search for like chasm. Right. If you examine the left pillar... Ah, okay. I was barking up the wrong tree entirely. We do have all the items we need. I was just examining the wrong thing. So my initial instinct was correct. My initial instinct was correct. Just got to get back there now. Oops. So we just go left here, left through here, through these doors, and then we just like, it's a pretty straight path from here. It also seems like the random encounters are finite. Like once you've exhausted them for a particular area, monsters just don't continue to show up, which is good. I'm grateful for that. But yeah, interesting choice. I suppose the monsters in the original Alone in the Dark were limited too. Okay, so apparently if we examine, like, there is a small hole at the base of the pillar. So all we have to do, the pillar topples over, forming a bridge across the ravine. Excellent. Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like trouble. Better be ready for anything. No, the dang spiders! Right, I don't even remember, like, what I've done. I'll save after, like, crowbarring the statue. Eck! Yeah. Avoiding enemy attacks is really difficult in this game. Just, sometimes it feels like you just can't pivot at the correct rate. You just cannot move fast enough to hit the monsters. Also don't know if I should be shaving my shotgun. Saving my shotgun for... Nope. Ah. Because movement is sort of a pain when, like, you can get caught on things that you don't feel like you should be caught on. Yeah, I'm on 7 health. Oh boy. Do I have any flasks left? Nope. So I basically have to get through the next couple of encounters without taking a hit. Although I am excited by that big glowing green thing, because either that's an evil glowing green thing, and I'm screwed, or it's a good glowing green thing and I'll get some health back for it. Alright. Hope it's healing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save here. And I just have to be extremely careful in this encounter. Oh, yike. Oh, come on. The thing is that the play area, when you have one of those diagonal floors, you have much less space to play than it looks like. Like, I'm sure you noticed me getting stuck on, like, just being near the edge is really bad. Ah, these dang spiders. Oh, come. Okay. I might bind a key for fast forward actually, so we can. No. Right, load game. Slot 1. Maybe I can get to it before the monsters attack. Nope. I'm caught in a corner. Ah. You're going to be hearing a lot of that. Yeah, I shouldn't have saved. I just should not have saved. I don't think using my... right, shotgun shells appear here. Oh, that one just appeared right on top of me. Yeah. I mean, the encounter doesn't seem random. Like, it seems like the same monsters come in the same order. So I might actually... Ugh. Like, one hit from the big guy is enough to kill me. I feel like I'm getting better at the combat, though. Okay, no, never mind. You would well, I would have expected the shotgun to hit like multiple enemies at a time, as like every shotgun in every video game ever. But that is not the case. I think it's just like I think the weapons are all like hit scan, so I cannot let it back me into a corner, but I feel like there is not a path through. I'm not getting discouraged though. I do wish that I had like save stated earlier on. Right. Collect the revolver card, the shotgun cartridges. Fan the hammer on those guys. Nope. Maybe I do just stick with the revolver. It's less damage, but it fires basically as fast as I can hit the button. Let's see how that works. What's annoying is that like he doesn't face the direction you're pressing like immediately. He does take like a couple of frames to turn around. And if you press the button, the fire button while he's turning, he fires at where he was previously facing, not where he's going to be facing. Yeah, I should have made a save earlier on. Should have kept some of my potions. Well, actually no, cause I've never wasted a potion, I don't think. Cause like no potion has ever brought me up to more than full health, you know? No, I really do just need to, because there's two spiders and a dog on top of each other on that one. And I need to get rid of them all as quickly as possible. I wonder if it's actually possible to play this game without taking any hits. Ah. Well, that was definitely better. And yeah, the tactic seemed to be just fan the hammer. Nope, not new game. Sorry. Load game. Yeah. So, the revolver doesn't just hold 6 cartridges, it holds as many as you have. Oh, come on! Ah! I thought I was there. I thought I was there. I just ran out of revolver shots. Okay. Oh, good lord. Okay. It wasn't a heal. It was a teleport. But I am still going to save. Okay. Is there anything else? Anything else to edit anywhere? Or is it just the teleport? I think it's just the teleport. I need a potion. Especially because I now have, like, almost no bullets left. It would be really nice if before the final fight they just gave you, like, a load of bullets and a load of health. But I suspect they're not going to. It's a bundle of dynamite with a fuse attached. Oh, I was hopeful it was shotgun shells. These tunnels look remarkably similar. I'm not sure which way I should go. Is this going to be like a Lost Woods kind of situation? Or is it just going to be like a regular maze? Looks like I took a wrong turn. Okay. So it's not going to, like... It's just going to spit me back out at the beginning if I take a wrong turn. Okay. So, let's try left to start with. No, that was wrong. Okay. Maybe it is a Lost Woods thing. Right, let's try going left. And then there's no right we can go, so... Left again. Then left again. Then left again. Then left again. Okay, no. Let's try right. Up. No, okay, right. Going right just doesn't work. So we have to start off by going left. But let's try left, right. Although I think we did try that before. This looks new. Is this a way? No, that's not a way. Left. Right. No, okay. So we start with left, right. Or maybe we start with left, left. And then up. No, okay. Let's try left. And then left. And then down. Aha! Embedded into the cavern floor is a beautiful gem. Once it is pulled from the ground, it begins to sparkle. This is interesting. I don't feel like I should be standing on there. Okay. There's actually nothing we can do here. It looks like there's like steps, but you just can't go down them. Okay. Ah! The path is now illuminated for us. Does that? If I equip a different item. No, it still goes. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Oh, thank goodness. Hey, what the hell was that? Oh, looks like trouble. We need more bullets. I'm glad we saved. Ugh. Standing still and shooting doesn't seem to be like a winning strategy, so I've got to try like being a bit more defensive. I don't even know if I can outrun them. Like, I think I do just have to stand my ground. Right, there had better be more shells somewhere. No. Okay, cool. If you run out of bullets, you just die. Which means I might be screwed. Yeah, it looks like if you just run out of bullets, you just straight up die. I might quickly just I might just see if there's like cheats or game shot codes for this game. Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare, GBC, Game Shark. Aha! Okay. 1 sec. Why even have limited ammo when you can't control when you engage in combat at all, nor places you can go back to grab more ammo? Well, I guess like it's to teach you to not be stingy, or not be like reckless. Okay, I'm going to put in some game shot codes. I am going to cheat, and I'm going to feel no remorse because I want to see the ending of this game tonight. If I had known that there was some, I don't know. If I had known, had I known, I probably would have been a bit more careful. But maybe I need to restart the game to. And the thing is, yeah, in some fights, monsters drop ammunition, but not all fights. Right. Honestly, I love the concept of the Game Genie and the Game Shark that are just like hex editors for the game. Save game. There. Like, it's such a simple way of modifying a game. And I just think it's great. It's cool. It's neat that somebody came up with the idea. Oh, what if we just change a byte in code? Pocket students. Okay. Hopefully, these cheats will now work. Okay, the infinite health one doesn't seem to be working. So, I do still gotta be careful not to get hit. But, given the fact that the... Okay, and that's interesting too. Once I switch to the revolver, I cannot unswitch to it. Interesting. I think these cheats are probably bugged. Like, somebody made them but didn't... there must be some thing that goes on when you have 0 of a weapon ammo to start with. But my shotgun ammo is not currently displaying. Oh, I took a hit there and I didn't immediately die. Yeah, okay, this seems bugged. See if we can find some better codes. Huh. I don't know if the format of these... Ah. Interesting. Okay, let's try this one again. Gotta quickly mute and hide. Cheats. Cheat list. Okay. Let's try shotgun ammo. D8. Okay, so that's not... That doesn't work. Oh, I wonder if it's because the NTSC and PAL versions were slightly different. Okay. I guess I just, like, keep trying. Oh, I can't just keep trying, because, like, I don't have the ammo. Like you say, I can't go back and grab more. Unless there is, like, some hidden cache somewhere in the maze. That wouldn't make sense, would it? There wouldn't be just, like, a hidden... I mean, there might be some that we missed at the mansion, so I might go and just run back to the mansion. Because, like, I remember there were lots of rooms that we skipped that we went in on our first run. This way. I guess like the design philosophy for this sort of thing is like, just don't miss, you know. Just use your ammunition wisely. But yeah, let's head back to. I wonder if there's a secret cache in the behind the delicate key room. Nope. Whoops. I wonder if now that the door power is cut, the delicate key door will open for us. I don't think so, but I want to check. And if not, we can just always go back to the mansion. Although that does mean backtracking through the sewers, which has like those insta-death worm traps. So sorry about that. Right. I mean, at least it's kind of generous that you can backtrack all the way through the game if you want to, if you have missed items. But in general, door is locked. Okay. In general, I think that each area's items are fairly self-contained. Like, you won't, I mean, I guess you could, yeah, you can't miss the crowbar because you need it to get in the front door, and you can't miss the gardening gloves because you get them with the crowbar. So yeah, I don't know. Interesting design philosophy, for sure. Alright, head down back into the sewers. These guys are still just hanging out. Well, see you later, lads. If I remember rightly, this screen scrolls, but there's actually nothing. The rusty grate is firmly fixed into the brickwork, preventing any access to the tunnel beyond. Okay, so that's just a way of saying you cannot get through this. I guess the reason that they did it was to Nope. Just fail. Just fail. I do not have enough ammunition. Which means I'm stuck unless I can get some of these Game Shark codes working. I find it hard to believe that the UK version, the EU version, is so different from the US version. We always let's try them again and make sure that we put them in absolutely perfectly. Okay. Let's reset the game. And see if they work. I don't know why they would. I don't know what would suddenly cause them to start working when they didn't work previously. No. No, it doesn't look like they work. Let's turn off that one. I think the infinite health cheat works. That seems to be working. Oop. Yeah. But the infinite shotgun thing, while yes, I can fire it infinitely, it doesn't appear to deal damage. So the xenomorph dogs are just like free to do as they wish. And I could switch to the pistol, but as soon as I do that, the game recognizes that I'm out of ammo. So I don't know. Do we just have to like call it? Why don't we start a new game in slot 2? Okay. And we will grab like everything. We'll grab everything and only use them when we absolutely have to. That's interesting. I don't think there's actually anything valuable this way, but I might be wrong. This is just a little circle path. Okay. Okay, so there are some revolver bullets on this path. But I mean, also... I think I might just give up at this game. I might come back to it another day, but I think for now, at least, I am fairly content just to like put it down and say, yeah, I'm done. I feel like the game has defeated me. But yeah, that's Alone in the Dark, the new nightmare for the Game Boy Color. I hope you enjoyed. I am going to sign off and go and play a game which doesn't frustrate me so much. Have a lovely evening, and I will see you on Tuesday for something else spooky. Alright, have a good evening. Bye-bye.